Good evening, I'm Philip Coleman.
And I'm Lauren Brooks. Demolition began today at the former Tuscaloosa County High School.
And this comes after pleas from some alumni to save the building. WVUA's Janie Wallace has more in tonight's top story.
Tuscaloosa County High School has stood for over 80 years. In fact, this is one of the original bricks from the section that was built back in the 1920s. And while the building is starting to be demolished, former classmates tell me even though the bricks are coming down, the spirit of the school will live on.
Well, I've always said in historic preservation, nothing is impossible.
But it may be impossible for Chuck Gordeau and the other Tuscaloosa County High alumni to save their old school. On Monday, he and several other former classmates watched as their old library was demolished.
It is coming down and it's sad. It breaks my heart because this place is historical.
Tuscaloosa County High School closed in December of 1999. It sat for sale for 10 years, but after no interest, the school board decided to tear it down, and that disappointed some alumni.
It's not just a building to us, it's where we took our first steps into the school.
They say they have a plan to raise funds and give the old school a new life.
We would like to see the main portion of the building, the offices, the foyer, that would be saved and be preserved for future use. One part of it would be a TCHS museum. We'd have pictures and artifacts from the school. Part of it would be for meeting space, not only for alumni, but for the community. So it would have new use, new life, and we hope that can happen. Of course, we are running out of time.
But Gordeau says even though they may lose this battle, their love for the old school lives on.
This group never dies because Wildcats never die.
Now the school board has plans to create a memorial at the site of the old building, and Gordeau told me just a little bit ago there was a meeting this afternoon with 3 board members and the superintendent of schools, Dr. Frank Costanzo. And according to Gordeau, the board agreed to create a larger area for the memorial and to lease the property to the Friends of Historic Northport, and that will allow them to help maintain the site.